Do men prefer groomed women? The shocking truth about hygiene and attraction. Let's address the elephant in the room. Do men genuinely care about grooming? The short answer is a resounding yes. Studies show that nearly 90% of men prefer women who take care of themselves, with grooming and hygiene playing a pivotal role in attraction. Hair, skin, nails, and overall personal care are not just superficial concerns. They are deeply tied to biology, psychology, and societal expectations. Craving more deep insights on attraction? Join Deep Quote Vibes. Subscribe now and elevate your vibe. Why does grooming matter? Grooming isn't merely about aesthetics. It's about what it represents. A well-groomed woman signals health. Clean skin, shiny hair, and fresh breath are natural indicators of vitality. Self-respect. Taking care of yourself shows you value your body and mind. Confidence. When you feel good, you carry yourself differently, with poise, grace, and assurance. From a biological perspective, men, and humans in general, are wired to seek partners who exhibit signs of health and fertility. Subconsciously, grooming communicates these traits. For instance, soft, glowing skin suggests good circulation and hydration. Fresh-smelling hair and clean nails indicate attention to detail and self-discipline. Healthy teeth and fresh breath signal strong oral hygiene, which correlates with overall health. The psychological impact. Here's where it gets interesting. Grooming isn't just for others, it's for you. When you invest time in self-care, you feel empowered. Confidence radiates outward, influencing how you walk, talk, and interact with the world. This inner transformation is magnetic. Men don't just see your appearance, they sense your energy, presence, and self-assurance. And let's be honest, confidence is far more attractive than any physical feature. The secret link between grooming and attraction. Freshness and hygiene are non-negotiable. Bad hygiene is an instant turnoff. No matter how beautiful or stylish someone may be, poor grooming habits can ruin attraction. Here's why. Scent sensitivity. Men are highly attuned to smell. They notice subtle details like how fresh your hair smells, whether your skin feels soft, and if your breath is clean. Visual cues. Neat nails, smooth skin, and clean clothes create a polished look that exudes effort and care. Behavioral signals. A groomed appearance often reflects discipline, self-awareness, and respect for others. Neglecting hygiene sends a loud message. I don't care. Whether intentional or not, this lack of effort can push people away faster than wrinkles or gray hair ever could. The bigger picture. Grooming as a reflection of self-worth. When you prioritize grooming, you're not just improving your appearance, you're nurturing your self-esteem. A woman who takes care of herself walks taller, speaks more assertively, and interacts with greater authenticity. These qualities are universally appealing because they signify strength, independence, and self-love. The biggest grooming mistakes that turn men off. Mistake number 1. Bad breath and poor oral hygiene. This is perhaps the most overlooked yet critical factor in attraction. Even the most stunning woman can lose her appeal if her breath smells unpleasant. Why? Bacteria buildup. As we age, saliva production decreases, leading to dry mouth and increased bacterial growth. Dental neglect. Failing to floss, brush properly, or clean dentures creates chronic bad breath. Unspoken rejection. Men won't tell you directly, but bad breath will create distance. No hugs, no kisses, no intimacy. Solution. Brush twice daily, floss nightly, use a tongue scraper, and rinse with alcohol-free mouthwash. Fresh breath is non-negotiable. Neglected hair. Hair is one of the first things people notice. Greasy, limp, or unwashed hair screams neglect. On the flip side, clean, healthy hair radiates vitality. Fix it, wash regularly, condition thoroughly, and trim every few months to prevent split ends. Use a light floral shampoo or hair mist for a pleasant scent. Dry or cracked skin. Soft, moisturized skin is a universal attraction factor. Dry elbows, hands, or feet are noticeable and unappealing. Fix it. Moisturize daily, especially after bathing. Exfoliate gently once a week to remove dead skin cells. Overgrown or chipped nails. Nails, both on your hands and feet, leave a lasting impression. Chip polish, dirt under nails, or jagged edges signal laziness. Fix it. Keep nails clean, trimmed, and neat. Even unpolished nails show care. Too much perfume. A pleasant scent enhances attraction, but overdoing it can have the opposite effect. Heavy, musky perfumes are overwhelming. Fix it. Opt for light, fresh scents applied to pulse points, wrists, neck, behind the ears. Part 4. The Ultimate Grooming Checklist for Women. Here's a comprehensive checklist to elevate your grooming routine and feel confident. Shower daily. Use a fresh-smelling body wash to cleanse and refresh your skin. Hair care. Wash and condition regularly. Keep your hair smelling fresh and looking healthy. Oral hygiene. Brush, floss, and use mouthwash daily. Carry gum or mints for emergencies. Nail care. Keep nails clean, trimmed, and neat. Avoid chip polish. Skin care. Moisturize daily. Exfoliate gently once a week to maintain soft, glowing skin. Clothing cleanliness. Wear fresh, clean clothes. Avoid musty odors or visible stains. Foot care. Soak, scrub, and moisturize your feet weekly. Treat yourself to pedicures occasionally. Facial hair. Remove unwanted facial hair using razors, waxing, or laser treatments. Keep eyebrows neat and trimmed. Part 5. Why grooming matters more than you think. The unspoken truth about aging and grooming. As women age, society often downplays the importance of grooming, suggesting that attraction becomes irrelevant. This couldn't be further from the truth. Grooming isn't about fighting aging. It's about embracing vitality and self-respect. Cleanliness and personal care rank higher than physical beauty for lasting attraction, especially as we grow older. Key takeaways. Cleanliness over perfection. Focus on hygiene rather than perfection. Clean, cared-for skin and hair speak volumes. Confidence through self-care. Grooming boosts confidence, making you feel radiant and unstoppable. Attraction beyond looks. Grooming signals self-respect, discipline, and vitality, all qualities that draw high-quality partners. Part 6. The Power of Subtle Details. Hands that tell a story. Your hands reveal your life story. Men notice if they're soft, moisturized, or cracked. Dry knuckles or peeling cuticles send the wrong message. Solution. Use hand lotion frequently. Wear gloves while cleaning or gardening. Exfoliate and deeply moisturize weekly. Feet that speak volumes. Feet are often neglected but play a significant role in attraction. Dry, cracked heels or thick toenails affect how you walk and feel about yourself. Solution. Soak, scrub, and moisturize your feet weekly. Treat yourself to pedicures occasionally. The scent factor. How you smell impacts attraction on a primal level. Men pick up on scent subconsciously before noticing anything else. Solution. Avoid heavy, musky perfumes. Opt for clean, fresh scents like soap, light florals, or herbal notes. Final thoughts. Grooming is far more powerful than most women realize, especially as we age. It's not about impressing others. It's about respecting yourself and feeling confident. By following these tips, you'll radiate self-assurance and attract admiration effortlessly. Men do notice grooming, and your efforts will never go unseen. Remember, grooming isn't vanity, it's self-respect. Embrace it, and watch how it transforms not only your appearance, but also your mindset and relationships. This expanded version provides a deeper dive into the topic, offering specific examples, psychological insights, and actionable advice to help readers fully grasp the importance of grooming. Grooming isn't about perfection or changing yourself for others. It's about confidence, self-care, and feeling your best. Let's take a moment to reflect on this powerful idea. Grooming isn't about perfection or changing yourself for others. It's about confidence, self-care, and feeling your best. These words may sound simple, but their impact runs deep. Grooming is more than just a routine. It's a form of self-expression and self-love. When done right, it transforms not only how you look but also how you feel, and that inner transformation radiates outward in ways that no amount of makeup or styling ever could. To illustrate this point, let me share the story of Elizabeth, a woman who rediscovered her confidence through small yet meaningful acts of grooming. Elizabeth's journey: rediscovering confidence through self-care. Elizabeth was always known as the dependable one, the friend everyone leaned on, the coworker who stayed late to finish projects, and the mother who put her kids' needs above her own. For years, she poured all her energy into taking care of others, leaving little time for herself. Her once vibrant wardrobe had been replaced by oversized sweaters, her nails were often chipped from endless chores, and her hair hadn't seen a trim in over 2 years. She told herself it didn't matter, that no one noticed these things anyway. But deep down, Elizabeth felt invisible. She missed the days when she used to feel proud of her appearance, when she would catch her reflection in a store window and smile. Now, she avoided mirrors altogether. One day, while helping her teenage daughter get ready for prom, Elizabeth caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror next to her daughter's glowing, excited face. The contrast hit her like a ton of bricks. She realized she didn't recognize the woman staring back at her: tired eyes, unkempt hair, and a defeated posture. That night, Elizabeth made a promise to herself. She wasn't going to change for anyone else, but she was going to start taking better care of herself, for her. It wasn't about looking perfect or impressing others. It was about reclaiming the parts of herself she had neglected. She started small. First, she booked an appointment at a local salon for a haircut and color treatment. As the stylist worked on her hair, Elizabeth felt lighter, not just physically, but emotionally. Next, she invested in a good moisturizer and began applying it every night before bed. She treated herself to a manicure and pedicure, marveling at how soft and smooth her hands felt afterward. These weren't grand gestures, but they made her feel alive again. Over time, Elizabeth added more steps to her routine. She started wearing a light perfume that reminded her of spring flowers, something she'd always loved but never prioritized. She swapped her old, faded bras for new ones that fit properly, giving her posture a subtle boost. And perhaps most importantly, she committed to brushing and flossing daily, ensuring her breath was always fresh, a detail she knew mattered not just for others, but for her own peace of mind. The ripple effect of Elizabeth's transformation. One evening, Elizabeth attended a family dinner at her sister's house. As she walked in, her brother-in-law stopped mid-conversation and said, "Wow, Liz, you look amazing." But here's the thing: Elizabeth hadn't changed for him, or for anyone else. These changes were for her. Yet, the ripple effects were undeniable. Her newfound confidence didn't just make her feel better, it inspired those around her too. Her teenage daughter noticed and asked her mom what her secret was. Elizabeth smiled and replied, "It's not a secret. I just decided to take better care of myself because I deserve it." Her daughter nodded thoughtfully and later confided in Elizabeth that she wanted to start practicing better skincare habits too. In that moment, Elizabeth realized her journey wasn't just about her. It was setting an example for the next generation. Even her husband, Mark, who rarely commented on appearances, took notice. One morning, as Elizabeth was getting ready for work, He leaned against the bathroom doorframe and said, "You've been glowing lately. What's your secret?" Elizabeth laughed and replied, "Just finally taking care of myself, I guess." Mark smiled and said, "Well, whatever it is, don't stop." Why Elizabeth's story matters. Elizabeth's story teaches us that grooming isn't vanity, it's vitality. It's not about trying to meet someone else's standards or chasing perfection. Instead, it's about showing up fully as yourself, honoring your body, and nurturing your spirit. Every act of grooming, from trimming your nails to moisturizing your skin, is a way of saying, "I matter." When Elizabeth prioritized her grooming, she didn't do it to win compliments or approval. She did it because she wanted to feel like the best version of herself. And in doing so, she discovered something profound. Confidence is contagious. When you feel good, people notice, not because you're trying to impress them, but because your joy and self-assurance shine through effortlessly. So ask yourself, what small act of grooming could help you reconnect with your inner confidence? Could it be treating yourself to a haircut? Starting a nightly skincare routine? Or simply wearing a scent that makes you smile? Whatever it is, remember this. Grooming isn't about changing who you are. It's about embracing who you are and letting your true self shine.